Hey there.
Okay, we're here with Jeff Tarango, and Jeff Tarango was a former top 40 player
Yep.
and U.S. Olympian. We worked together at the Sydney Olympics.
Top 10 in Dobbs, finals of French Open.
And, but one of the great stats about Jeff Tarango is his socks won the U.S. Open. Okay, so we just were talking about
Well, you gotta have something. Right?
I think you should have that in your bio.
I should be in the last eight club because my socks won the U.S. Open.
Last eight club, Jeff Tarango socks. So we were just talking about how there's a great anecdote that you were just saying that you should not wear new socks when you play tennis.
The silk isn't off them, or the whatever it is isn't off them yet. They're slippery and they don't absorb the sweat the same. So people who wear new socks when they go to play tennis get blisters. And if you don't know why you're getting blisters, it's probably because you're wearing your new socks right for your match.
So that is just one of the little pearls of amazing wisdom that Jeff Tarango has in his amazing mind. And when he was talking about that, I remembered from my book On This Day in Tennis History that in 2000 U.S. Open, Marat Safin was playing Sebastian Grosjean, we think, and it was a rain delay on and off the court, and it was a fifth set tiebreaker. And Safin was panicking because he didn't have any dry socks. And then what happened?
He asked Kavelnikov who has the best socks, and Kavelnikov told him that Tarango has the best socks in the locker room, hands down. So he came over and asked me if he could borrow a pair of socks. So I gave him my socks, he put them on, he went out and won, and he came back and said, "Those are the best socks I've ever worn." He goes, "No wonder you don't have any logos on them, those things are great." Adidas used to get mad at me for not putting the logos on my socks, but I was like, my socks are the best. And he then asked me if he could borrow another pair of socks for his next match, and he won, and he ended up borrowing a pair of socks for the rest of the tournament, and he won the U.S. Open.
And he beat Pete Sampras in the final famously, and Pete's pissed at you to this day.
Yeah, he's still upset the fact that I let a Russian Safin borrow socks and held him back from winning the U.S. Open, which, of course, that's kind of a myth, right? But
maybe
what
not.
if it is the difference?
Exactly. So we need to find these socks, put them in the International Tennis Hall of Fame, and let's get Jeff Tarango a Final 8 pass, at least for his socks. All right, Randy Walker from the U.S. Open, over and out.
Ciao.